Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. It's a beautiful day. Well, I'm assuming it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day here in real life anyway. Well, there's a glimpse over here. I think it's an okay day. Anyway, let's get a new job, shall we? Oh, wait a second. We've got some XP. I kind of wish it would tell you when you get a new upgrade option. Or a point. Why is this not available yet? Level 2. Oh, I guess you need level 1 first or something. No, faster screwing and unscrewing. I guess I need... Oh, I need level 7. Okay, never mind. 3 parts when first seeing a car. Unlocks tire tread tester. Might be interesting. Successful repair chances increased. I don't really know. Is this worth it? I mean, we take off the tires anyway. What's the point of this? Let's increase our repair chances. Or... get a discount in shops. It might be worth it as well. Actually, I think this might be worth it more than the repair chance. Excuse me, because we do buy a lot of stuff. Right. Brake problems, suspension problems, timing and engine problems, brake problems. Let's do the timing and suspension. I mean, not timing and suspension, timing and engine. Cannot start the car, put in new timing parts. Yeah, let's do that. Category Katsumoto X-Tech. Apparently. Is that like a VTEC? But an X-Tech? What will this car be? Like an old Jetta? Or maybe a Honda, actually. An older Honda Accord. I think this looks like, yeah. Right. Let's move this car to the car lifter. We obviously cannot put it on the test path because, well, it doesn't start. Although, I'm kind of wondering, how can we move it here then? I guess just push it. How do they ever bring it to the shop? I'm guessing towing. Right, so timing problems and the car doesn't start. So, it might be a dead battery. That's the first thing I want to check. No, the battery is fine. So, it's gonna be something else. We don't know what yet, but we'll see. So what's the minimum? 65% repair. Cannot start it. Oh, it already says spark plug. Okay. Wait, just one spark plug? Oops. Are you serious? Just one spark plug is the problem? That wouldn't not start the car. No, that one's 80%. I mean, you know, you might have only 3 cylinders going, but you can start a car. You could start the car with just 2 cylinders firing. Hell, you could probably manage to start it with just 1 cylinder firing, I'm guessing. But yeah. I mean, my car has 275,000 kilometers now. And, you know, it's been through quite a lot. And it's a good car. Is that it for the timing stuff? Let me see. Timing belt, yeah. Alright, but you know, sometimes when it's cold and when you're when you start it up, and if you only have it running for like a couple minutes, if you don't actually drive anywhere and it's cold, then the next time around, for some reason, one of the cylinders refuses to fire for a couple of minutes. So it sounds like a 3-cylinder. It's kind of weird. I never really had it fixed because it's so old. I did replace the spark plugs, but that doesn't seem to be quite the problem, so I don't know. Anyway, oh yeah, wait a second. I was going to order stuff. So let's see. We need a spark plug, and we need a timing belt, belt tensioner, and a water pump. So, water pump, please. Belt tensioner. Spark plug, and I can't remember what the last thing was because my memory is obviously very bad. Timing belt, okay. So, timing belt it is. That one, thank you very much. Alright. The funny thing is, you know, apart from that tiny problem, the car runs perfectly. It has been serviced pretty regularly, apart from, you know, the last couple of years, because it's been so old now that I only, you know, switch out the filters and the oil. And yeah, it's been a very good workhorse, I have to say. There you go. It was in the family for what? Let's see. We bought it in 1996, I believe. Was it 1996 or 19... No, it was 1996. Yeah, I'm pretty sure about that. So 21 years. And it's still going pretty well. What's the oil like? I mean, they don't need it replaced, but... Oops. Let's see what the oil is like. Come on. Oh, accessible from engine bay. I am in the engine bay. What are you talking about? Oh, well. So, this car is done. Timing belt. What? I haven't put it on? Oh! Ugh, timing belt. Oops. Right, let's take these things off then. Again. I should have checked if I could repair the parts. Probably not. Maybe the water pump. I'm not sure. There we go. That comes off, that comes off, that comes off, and that comes off. Boop. Timing belt. And let's replace it with a new one. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know why it's so satisfying to play games like these. Because, you know, they're graphically nice. I like all of the sound effects. That also helps quite a lot. There's all the little bits you're putting together. I don't know. I guess it's just like with the Man Lab and, you know, James May. Where he puts stuff together. I don't know. It's just relaxing. So there we go. That should be it. And that is it. Finish the order. Not a huge payout, but it was interesting. Alright. Oh. Oil. Replace engine oil and filter. That's it. Oh, it's already gone. No, the other one was gone. Money bonus. No bonus. No bonus. Oh, I see. Why does only this one have bonus? Interesting. Let's take it. See what's wrong with it. Oh, I love this so much. Remember in the previous game how long it took for the game to load anything? The cars, the other places. It was horrible. Well, let's see. We still cannot go to the junkyard, unfortunately. I guess that opens up later on car salon. We can go to the car salon and see what's going on there. Barn. What's at the barn? Wait a second. Is a car we can restore at the barn? It might be. Oh, look. This one is from Idaho. Idaho. How does that work, actually? We got stuff from Europe mostly, and now there's all of a sudden Idaho. So people from all over the world are bringing cars to our shop. That's kind of cool. Alright. So, what did they say was wrong with this car? Brake problems. Alright. I like all these little stickers. I really like how they did that. Because it actually, you know, feels like it's, Ah, that's funny. This thing is Quattro. I don't know what that means for this lifter. But the funniest thing is this car is probably Quattro. Which means all-wheel drive for Audi. Right, brake problems we said. Let me see if I can examine. Probably not. Oh, I can. Yep, these are fine. Alright, what about the other side? It's probably the front brakes. Come on. Brake disc. Pads. Excuse me. Okay, so it's gonna be the front ones. Oh. It looks okay, but I think it's the pads that are the problem. Yeah. Let's take this off. That's 96, but the pads are 29, so there you go. Everything else is just fine. It's a fairly new car. Actually, what is it? 4,000 kilometers, yeah. Not really sure what they were doing with the brakes. 308 horsepower. Yeah, that sounds like the S3. It's a very fun engine. Alright. Yeah, that stuff is all bad. Probably including the pads. Let's see. Yep, 2%. And the ventilated disc. Alright, can I repair any of this stuff? Most likely not, but let me see. Okay, never mind. Oops, not that. I need the overview. So, pads, caliper, and ventilated. Pads. Caliper and ventilated. I guess I need this as well. There we go. Let's find out whether I actually needed that thing. So, some new pads on there. Very nice. Right caliper. No, I didn't need to buy a new one. Oh well. Let me just check something. The threshold is 82%. Yep, so that's fine. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Those things aren't that expensive. No, that way, please. On the left. There you go. So, nice shiny new ventilated disc. Look at that. I like how shiny it is. Brake caliper with the 96%. And of course the rim. The alloys. And that's pretty much it. I believe this car is done. Finish order. Job bonus 61. Wow, that's it. Alright, we've got another point. Oh no, we're level 7. Ooh, now we're getting to some interesting stuff. 100% faster screwing and unscrewing, that would be cool. Unlocks electronic meter, check all electronic connections. That's not really that important for me. We can just take the battery out or the leads out. That's not a huge deal. The OBD scanner, though, that would be a lot nicer. Of course, only for newer cars. Let's unlock this first, and then we're probably gonna unlock the nimble hands. So even faster screwing and unscrewing. Ah, let's see. 301,000. Wow, look at that. Bolt Chapman F Mill. i6. That's all V8. Salem Spectre. Just the brakes. Change oil. Engine does not start. Or car does not start. Let's take that one. Looks kind of interesting. Now, I'm not really overly familiar with American cars. At least the older ones. But this looks like a Cadillac to me. Like a boat. I think it's a Cadillac, right? Sort of. Yeah. Alright. Let's move it. It's in pretty poor shape, unfortunately. Wow, did you see the interior? That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Alright. So, it's got huge tires. Holy crap. So they said oil and... change engine oil and car does not start. Okay, it's the same thing as before. Oil filter, change the oil. Well, sort of similar. And a spark plug needs to be changed. So let's take off the ignition wires and look for that one because that one's the rustiest. 2%. Let's get a spark plug. Beep, beep. I don't know why, but when the new jobs arrive and the phone goes beep, beep, for some reason, a lot of the times, it's just in tune with the music. I don't know, it's kind of cool. Right, and the oil reset. There's the oil filter. We need to lift the car. I'm kind of hoping there's also big pickup trucks we can repair. That would be cool. Let's move right there. Empty the oil. That was kind of cool because it looked like there is more oil in this because it's a bigger engine. So that's cool. I like that. Let's take the oil filter off. Oil filter. We need an i6. Interesting that there's an i6 in this. I thought they were all with V8s and such. Alright, and now let's fill it with oil, and that's it, the car will be good to go. Apart from all the rust, of course. That's really cool, though. I've never driven one of these old American cars, but I would like to. Apparently it's quite an experience because of the extremely soft suspension. But also because the car is just so, you know, so long and large. It would be quite interesting. I drove an old Corvette. So yeah, I guess I did, but you know, Corvette's not really sort of a common car, I guess. Not that common anyway. Right, that's all done. Let's finish the order. Boop. Let's get a new order. I bought this car from the dealer. It wasn't the cheapest, but supposedly it was a good deal. The only problem is the gears that are very difficult to change, and sometimes something bangs on the left side and on the right also. Check the general condition and repair what's needed, but the dealer ensures that everything is nearly new. It sounds like suspension problems and obviously transmission problems. Piccolo. Ugh. Right, let's get that. 124,000. How is that nearly new? What are you talking about? Right, let's take that. And sounds like, yeah, suspension. And what else was wrong with it? I don't know. Move car. The car lifter. Royale. Oh, come on. So what's this supposed to be? It's almost like... Oh yeah, we already had this one. It's a little bit like the Maserati, but also a bit like the Ford Mondeo / Fusion. But then again, on the back side, it's a bit different. I don't know. Anyway. Beep, beep. Right, wow. That's going to be interesting. Ooh. 180 horsepower. Hmm. Well, oh yeah, what's the 100% he wants. Alright. So, yeah, there's the gearbox and there's all that stuff. Let's also check the oil. It's alright. A bit used, but it's alright. Alright. Lift the car. Whee. Nothing I can repair, is there? Nope. Alright, let's start taking the tires off. Because the suspension is in pretty bad shape. Also the stuff at the back. I thought he said only the left and the right. Oh, he didn't say the front or back. Wow. All of this stuff is really bad. Oh yeah, I'm sure. The dealer is very... Wow. Dealer is completely honest here. 9%. Let's take the wheel hub bearing. That off. Everything needs to go. Well, this is gonna cost him much more. There we go. Oh, 61%. This stuff seems to be okay. Let's see, again, oh, 13%, yeah, that's not good. Wow, this is gonna be a major repair, look at all this. Oh my god. Major repair. I also like the fact that you guys and gals enjoy these videos and enjoy me rambling about. And like a few people have said, you know, it's also relaxing to watch these videos for them. So that's cool. Wheel hub bearing. There we go. That has to go because we're taking this. Oh, actually, nah. I guess I didn't have to take that off. Yeah. Alright, there's the steering rack, which is $800 by itself. There's the front drive shaft. This guy's not gonna be happy. What? Oh, the start. Ah, accessible from engine bay. I always get caught out on that one. There you go, sir. Your car is ready. Let's take the starter off. Alright. Lift the car again. Can also take the stuff in the back off. Let's take the gearbox off. Supercell. Alright, look at that. I think the dealer, it must have been a used car salesman. They, yeah, they swindled him. That is really bad. Unfortunately, I don't think he can really sue them, because he probably never recorded the conversation about this car being just tip-top. Oh, it's a turbocharged. Wait, what? It's a turbocharged car, but only has 180 horsepower? See, I kind of wish they would also tell you how big it is. And only 240 Newton meters? What is this, a 1 liter 4-cylinder car? This must be like a 1.4 then. Yeah, it's probably very small, like a 1.4 or something. Right, let's see, this stuff looks okay. Oh, that stuff does not. The sway bar is all bad. Alright, so this stuff has to come off. This better pay you a lot. Off you go. Off you go. There you go. Alright. Well, anyway, you know what? We're going to continue with this next time. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for turning off your ad blockers as well. And checking out my Patreon. That's very much appreciated. And we'll see you next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.